Yo, let's. All right, we should be good to go. Just had to get that post out there. Just put a little bit of an edit together for BONK Arena. Game's pretty fun, guys. Not gonna lie. Let's get rid of this. Maybe we should take a look at the price real quick, and I'll show you another token that I just picked up because I mean it's brought to you by them. It's powered. I think the game's powered by that. Like game. What the fuck is the word? I can't think of. I just put it in the thing. I can't think right now. Ready token. That's the name of it. There's a fly that's been flying around this room for like the last day and a half, and it's the bane of my existence right now. It's probably gonna land on my face while I'm doing this. All right. Let me share a screen. We'll take a quick look at this, but I hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys want to join the conversation, you're more than welcome to. I can bring you up. You can be a face or a PFP just like me. It's up to you. If you guys want to join, feel free. Just let me know in the chat or as my screen freezes up because there's too much shit going on. All right, everything's stopped. Tight. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I don't know what to do now. I broke my oh, it's moving. Let me close out of this. It's got to be the streamer that always does this because every single time I try to bring up a bunch of different what's it called? Windows, I got this problem. Ah, fuck your goddamn price. Right? All right, that's good. Let's bring this up. Now I'm guessing that the game's probably not going to be good as far as playing. All right, chat's up. It flies bugging me. Yeah, we're not gonna look at the price. I feel like that's just gonna fuck things up. But I did buy more bonk yesterday. Put that away. Claim the rewards. I haven't ever done that, but I want to do it just to see how the process was. So it's sit in my wallet, and I picked up some of the ready token. Let me try one more time. Once this is shared, I want to see if I can get this up for you guys because if we have any conviction with bonk, I think it's safe to say you probably should just keep an eye on the price action with Ready, just since they're working together. I mean, Bonk did crazy shit after that long bear market we were in. You know, everybody got that airdrop. So I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I just feel like if they are, oh fuck, hold on. This makes a big difference there. Yeah, you big dummy. That should be better. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that is Fog is my dog. They recovered up to 6 cents. Nice, very nice recovery. I like to see it. Can't wait for Fog to be at like 80 cents again. All right, first we're gonna take a look at Bonk. This is the OG Solana meme coin. And the crazy thing was, this is like one of the first videos I covered on my YouTube channel back in 2022 or 2023. And this video did like 4.4 thousand views, and like everything else did like 15, 12, whatever, like maybe 100 every now and then. Oh, look, put my money where my mouth is here. See that little green dot? That's a buy. And look at that. We're up. It wasn't a crazy buy. It was just what I had. Let me turn this off because that's none of your business. All right. If you've never seen Bonk before, well, I don't know what rock or planet you've been on, but it's you know, if you own Solana, you probably should be owning Bonk. I mean, just put a bag in your wallet. I don't know why you wouldn't want to, but you see this crazy ass price action from here at this breakout right here. Remember how we always talk about, you know, looking at similar price action historical references, yada yada yada. Well, this is one where it bounced, skimmed across, gap fill, ran up. You know what I mean? Everything. See that thing? It's the same as that. Yada yada yada. Came back down. Boom! Exploded up there, and that was like a 17,000% run up. That one right there, specifically that one. Something insane. I guess we don't have to look too much at the price, like back, way back, but basically, it's at the bottom, like here. If you follow Clouds, I think it is. Is it Clouds? He always posts like bullish about Bonk, and what they got. So he's always buying aggressively, and he posts like a $5 buy or something like that. I'm sure he does that just to shit post, but at the same time, I mean, it can't hurt. I don't think. I mean, I guess we got to go to the day chart just to see the overall. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. This is when they did the airdrop. This is when we all sold because we had no idea what we were doing, and this is when people got rich that held on to theirs, and this is when the other people got way more rich when they held on to theirs. So BONK is at 1.5 billion. You know it's going to go up. We've got 933,000 wallets with at least one itty bitty piece of BONK in there. I have some friends that they got into this shit when I did, but when the market cooled off, they left and they don't know where their seed phrases are. They don't know where anything is. And I was like, you realize you've got extreme amounts of money in that wallet. And they're like, I have no idea how to get into it. I was like, you're poor. Just kidding. I didn't say that. All right, let's take a look at the Ready token. I did just pick this up. I haven't even looked at the chart, to be completely honest with you. I just saw their name. I saw them, interacting and commenting back and forth about the post, about the video, and the content. And there is a $50,000 bounty or rewards program. All right, this is sick. All right, see this right here? This is what I'm looking for. Stuff like this. This reminds me of BONK. Imagine that explosion that we just saw, with BONK, but with Ready. Like, if there's any parallel anything, this is a play. But we can zoom in and see a little bit more what the chart looks like. But nope, not too much. This was launched December 2024. So this just came out. This is this is so eerily similar to BONK in 2022, 2023, man. This is so weird to see the chart like this. If this goes up like that, I'll lose my fucking shit. I might buy aggressively into this thing. So 6.5 million on the market cap here. We have 2,096,000 or 100, excuse me, not 1,000. 2,900 fucking holders, wallets, whatever. Sometimes I'm retarded and I can't read numbers, but you get the fucking idea. All right, that's all I wanted to show you. So that's Ready. That's BONK. You should probably pick up both of them. Not financial advice, but let's just see where I bought. I have no idea where it's going. It's probably somewhere up here. Yeah, I bought this. Yep. That's me. Buying tops. Literally. All right, I'll be keeping my eye on a dip for this one. But at the same time, like, it's at such a nice price point. Like, I'm cool with it. I'm very cool with this. So, all right, enough of that. Let me share this screen back over here, wherever screen sharing went to. I gotta put this over here. Dun, 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 dun. Share that. I've got a bad feeling about the gameplay not being smooth because of my terrible internet connection. Let me get rid of this thing. Hide that. Perfect. Or maybe it's just the playback because the phone's working fine. It's just going to be the playback on here. So let's share. And then after this, I'm going fishing. It's like 70 some degrees out. I told Zach I was going to go fishing because he posted a picture of a fish. So my ass is going to grab the ped and I'm be hitting the streets, boy. Look at this shit, dog. All right, connect the wallet. Oh, you guys hear that? About that. Probably should have done this sooner, but just make sure everything's coming here through clearly. SMS. Yo, do I not have enough to play anymore? Do I have to buy more BONK? Oh no. So if this works well, I'm going to be playing this game a lot more often, and you guys can play against me. You can join in right now and probably kill me, not try to. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at any games, to be honest with you, but let's just see how this sounds. Yo, real quick, thanks, dog. I appreciate you with the sound check. Is it Dogamy? Which one? We'll figure it out tomorrow on the call. But I'm gonna be in spaces with him. He's gonna be doing a little bit of one-on-one, kind of asking about anything and everything. I'm an open book, and I love to kind of talk about our journeys and what we've been up to. But they're gonna be bringing me on, and I'm looking forward to that. I think it's sponsored by the BONK Artistic Masters. Something I'm very, very keen to get incorporated or working with them some fashion. They do the murals and shit at the Solana events. I'm trying to get up there, bro. Look, hold on. Let me show you the BONK piece I've been working on. All right, if you've got any ins to these guys, let them know. Oh, wait, up there. Try to paint this for him. I might even just paint the dog because I got some oranges over there that might work for it. I don't have a whole shit, like, huge assortment. I'm probably going to do, I don't know if I have red. I have like an orangey red color I might do for the fill. I don't know. I got to play around with it. I don't have much. So I'm going to work with what I got. And dog game. I like dogami. Dog game. Dogami. Anyway, let's get into the game. All right, I'm gonna probably die. I might have to buy BONK too. Matchmaking. So I bought 2 loot boxes right off the bat. I don't know what they're for. I don't know what they do. Hopefully, it's a crazy cool airdrop. But here's the ready token I was talking to you guys about. I don't know what is going on. Maybe I do have to buy some BONK. I think it's 10,000 per play, maybe. Let me double check. I think it is 10K. Let me in here. I should have a couple more goes at this. My wallet's on. It's open. And if it is 10K, it should be like 6 more spins. Not quite sure why it's not letting me in. Yeah, it should be good. Well, this is a bummer. Yo, is your game down? What's up? It's probably user error, but I didn't have this problem last time. But I'm not really sure what is up with that. I'm gonna try it on my phone to see if there's a. I mean, at least it sounds good. Does this mean that nobody else is playing right now? Somebody get your ass on and play. I'm trying to shoot at you. Why can't I do this? All right, let me try something. It's not going to do screen share, but I want to see if that's the reason I can't get in. I'll bring the screen back up in a second. Let me just double check that that's not the reason. All right, so let's see if that was the case. Because if we can get into the game and then bring the stream back up, we'll do that. Play game, matchmaking. So I guess we don't get to play. Is that normal? Ready. I'm ready, but the game doesn't seem to be ready. Do I have to get more? I'm pretty sure I got more bunk, right? It's 10K. That's 68K. It's like $1 and change. It's only 17 cents roughly to do this. Play. Come on. Oh, this is going to suck. If not, well, I guess we'll just read through and kind of talk about it. But this is not what I planned on. Let me reload the whole jump. Let's see what happens. First time loading light pang tight may take up to 1 minute. Well, we were playing this yesterday. We're about 3/4. All right. Loading up. Made with Unity. Powered by Ready. I really like the Ready logo. It just reminds me of my like graffiti background, like cartoon action figure kind of stuff and like comic books. It's just I don't know, it slaps. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now it looks like it might be working. Confirm the message. All right. Man, this shit's gonna fucking get me wrecked and killed before I can even get you sons of bitches up here. Play. Matchmaking. That's connected. I'm gonna try to pop into a stream as this is loading to see if that is the case. But if not, I guess the website or they don't have any players to play against. Pay bonk to spawn into the arena and earn bonk for every elimination in game. Brought to you with partnership with Ready and SMS. Just kidding, no SMS there. Maybe one day. I don't know what's going on. I need technical advisory. Where's the game plug? Fix it. What the fuck? What happens if I hit this button? No, I have fucking download wallet. Get out of here. All right. That's good. That's good. Why won't you let me play? I was just playing this shit yesterday. Hmm. You got me? While it's connected, you got Bonk in there. Is there there's Solana in there? Do I need more Bonk? I shouldn't need more Bonk, right? Yeah, it shouldn't need any more. Wouldn't make any sense. I don't know. Boo. All right. Well, let's switch gears up just a little bit, and maybe we'll try this in a second. But mm, 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 mm. But I can read you all the information, tell you a little bit about it. uh, in the time being. All right, so this is the Ready token that I was telling you guys about, and it's on KuCoin Gate. Mexi Meteora. So I guess you could long it, right? I guess that's in there for that if you wanted to. Not a bad play. I guess you could probably add to the liquidity pools and play that. I want to get one of these guys. How do I get one of them? That would be fucking cool as shit, dude. Hey, ready for hire? Just saying. Look, I don't have Popcat. I have all these other guys though, but I like their character, dude. That one's sick. And I got the Frog in there. Got Bonk up in there. Dun, dun. These motherfuckers are dancing. Ready? Yeah, people are pretty pumped on it. I'm pumped on it. All right, so let's go back and take a look at what else we got. We got their link tree. I'm gonna take a look at that later. But right here, that's me. It's Bonk Arena. So all right, this is one of the posts. We launched a new game with Bonk Inu. It pumps ready every time someone plays. Introducing Bonk Arena Game, the official Bonk Inu game, exclusively playable on Phantom. So you can play it, I guess, on your phone. Built for Bonk, powered by Ready, are real money tech. So you guys can see a little bit of the gameplay right here. I'm going to give you a full screen so you see exactly what we got. This game is sick, dude. I'm not good at it, but I'll get better. I don't want to fucking take the top prize. They got good music, too. I like the old computer with the floppy disk. That's good. They got a light paper. You know my ass is going to read that. I got Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. Let me follow the guys. Oh. So that's basically what you would see is that load up screen, and it goes just to this. You start running around. Pow, 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 pow. All right, so let's get into this. Always under construction, Ready, not because it isn't finished, because we're always building. So you can dive in. You can see what Ready is, the utility behind it, the brand, more than just good tech, and what is real money tech, RMG. And you can see right there, Ready. That would be a dope shirt, the same. All right, let's go ahead and take a look into what is Ready. So this is, all right, for you guys that are watching, like, we don't need Info5 to do this. You don't need that fucking ridiculous marketing. It's because people are so fucking lazy. They don't want to take a look at this stuff. People really don't know what's going on. They want awareness and all of that. If people did their own real research, if they came around, you know, back in the 2020, 22 days where you had to actually go look at the white papers, you got to look at the light papers and see what they got to offer you, you would see how easy it is to see what's going on with these. And the easiest way, if you are one of the Kaido yappers, cookie fucking snappers, or whatever the hell that shit is, this is where you get all of the juicy information. You can almost copy this and then rephrase it in your own words. Some of it, I'm not even gonna lie, I just literally copy it and post it back on there. But I put my own words and context into it, so it's not just a copy paste, copy pasta. So, what the fuck is Ready? Ready is real money gaming ecosystem powered by an open library of technology. Simply put, Ready makes software that exists at the overlap of video games and gambling. I like that they were ballsy enough to say gambling in there. Some of them are just like, oh no, it's not gambling. Yes, it is, motherfucker. All right, so how does this build value for Ready? Ready advocates a simple ethos. I like it. Ready made simple, Solana made simple. Let's go. Utility through partnerships. Hi, let's do this. The token does not integrate into products or games. Rather, it integrates directly into the back end of the company's business through a licensing agreement for use of our tech. A lot of words I know, but stick with me. A percentage of the game products generate revenue goes towards a buyback mechanic for Ready. Ready Tech helps games and products generate revenue through an added pay to play, win to earn wagering layer. Those companies commit a fair percentage of that generated revenue to fuel the Ready buyback mechanic. Ready's RMG tech in action. The greatest examples of the game using Ready's real money gaming tech is BR Infinite and Bonk Arena Game. I was checking out BR Infinite. It's like a first-person shooter, pretty wild stuff. I'm probably dog shit of this game, but I kind of want to play it. But apparently, you can win real money playing that game. So if you're a gamer, you're wasting your time on these other games that you're not getting bread off of. So BR1, their NFTs are pretty cheap too. I was looking at that. I was deep in this foxhole, this bonk hole this morning. BR1 is the world's first money extraction shooter where users pay to spawn and kill to earn. Has over 150 pre-registered users and generated $2 million in revenue during its They're doing its close for beta so far. That's pretty good. Really good, actually. Bonk Arena is an arcade-style top-down shooter where users pay to spawn with Bonk and earn Bonk for every player elimination. I got like 2 or 3 kills and probably got killed like 10 to 15 times yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. The game is built in direct partnership with Bonk using Bonk IP. So that's bullish as fuck. Bravo. I mean, just imagine people playing this games, understanding that they can use their email to use a wallet, get involved into the game from the gate. That's really cool stuff. Bravo Ready Games also has a handful of other tier one gaming partnerships lined up that boast their real money gaming integrations, but we can't comment on that for now. I have an idea for a game. I would love to talk to somebody that can develop games. It's a very simple concept. We all know about it. We've all played it. It's been around for years and years and years and years and years. It's IRL and it's online. And I believe my idea is you could probably take an IRL console, plug this thing in. I'm almost positive. I'm gonna write this down just so I don't fucking forget that again. Because if I get in the conversation with this Ready team, I'm gonna pitch it to them. Oh shit! I made that video the other day. I forgot all about that. All right, so remember I was posting. Maybe you don't, but I posted a short about the. It's like a kit, Solana like builder's kit or something like that, where you're able to build a game. You don't have to have any background in coding. It's like push to play or click and drop type stuff. I want to look and see if I can develop a game with that. That would be fucking cool. But let's see what else we got here. More than just good tech, we're not just building great technology. We're also a fantastic brand. Ready looks to cast a wide net by appealing to utility and art enjoyers alike. Oh, funny you mentioned that. I know an artist. Take a look at our brand. Do that. And our main account for more info there. The summary of traction by end of year 2024. That's they already launched. So this is a little outdated. $2 million in revenue generated, for about 4 million raised from Six Man Ventures, Shimpa Capital, Solana Ventures, Big Brain Holdings, Magic Eden, other. Shout out to them making this possible for us. 200,000 plus users across current portfolio of RMG games, 50,000 plus connected wallets, 4 live ready to go market games, over 1 million pay to spawn games played, about 38 cents APR DAU strictly on ready RMG tech, not including asset sales like skins. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'd have to Google that. And 50-cent cost per user acquired. More about utility ecosystem distribution. So if you guys want to look into that, all right, we'll take a look at the utility here. I like this nerd shit. Ooh, cool, perfect. They have hand drawing. So utility, as described, Ready does not integrate into other companies' games or products, but rather their business. We help games and products increase their revenue by adding a pay-to-play, win-to-earn gambling layer. This associated tech comes from the Ready ecosystem's open library of RMG tech. The tooling is available to everyone, and in exchange, companies agree to a simple revenue share. So maybe this is a reality for me to like help put together a game. I haven't seen it not once in any of my experience being here in Web3. Not one person has made this one simple thing. A percent of the revenue generated through the integrated Ready's real money gaming tech will be contributed to a buyback of Ready. So they're gonna pump my motherfucking bags. So your token doesn't integrate into other games. No, our token does not integrate into other games. That's stupid. No one wants to play and integrate. No one wants to integrate your token into their game or product. They want to build or support their own token. If anything, Ready integrates into your business through open access to technology and revenue share agreements. Smart as fuck, because I remember people like, oh, can we put our game in there? No, dude, use the one that's there. Stop trying to saturate the fucking gaming market. That doesn't mean you won't see our IP in various games. That doesn't mean that Ready may not find utility through basic partnerships with other game partners. For example, like using Ready in their products for functions. That could be cool, but that's just not our core token model. Here's a flow chart that makes it a bit easier to digest for you visual thinkers. So if you're one of those people that got to see to believe type shit or learn, this is you. Ready ecosystem, real money gaming technology goes to play to spawn or pay to spawn, deposit, withdrawal, account systems, forensic tooling, and kill to earn with that one as well. And then the fuck is this? Anti-cheat. Okay. All right. Ready powers Bravo Ready Games. You got Bureau One, Mine Arena, and Bonk official game. So I guess this was prior to Bonk Arena. Huh. Other partnerships. Cool. So what companies use your tech right now? BR Infinite slated to go live later in 2005. Currently in exclusive access, 3.5 years in the making. So everybody that was like pushing to get games back in 2021, like now would be the time to see them actually take a flight if they didn't rug their community. Backed by Kraft and owners of PUBG, Justin Kahn, co-owner of Twitch, Solana Ventures. Buyback scheduled quarterly at their discretion. Bonk Arena goes live 2/6/25. Bonk Arena is an official partnership with Bonk. Buyback schedule is monthly through an automated system, so that's great. Aptos Arena, mm, whatever. No offense. We'll wait for the game to come out and talk about that. Oh hell yeah, this shit's cool. Being good at tech is not good enough in today's era. People like to say tech isn't sexy. Respectfully, we disagree, but sadly, we are not the general public. For that reason, we have a huge commitment towards building an iconic brand, and I think that's where I step in, helping get the brand out there, do a little bit of brand awareness, and let you guys see exactly what the Ready ecosystem is cooking up. As a brand, Ready concentrates on nostalgic gaming, gambling, and pop culture. We got Nintendo 64, we got Duke Nukem, we've got Kirby. Don't know what the fuck that is. CDs, CD-ROM. What the fuck is that? Yo, what game is this? I feel like I remember that one. That's so. I don't know. I like this shit. We have substantial library assets that our community and builders can use for their own purposes. Check out Ready Media and Mascot Media for more. All right, so if you need the media kit and branding or brand guidelines, I guess it's all right here. I got a bunch of homework to do now. Cool. Let me just bookmark this for later, so I can do my due diligence at that point. Yeah, dude, this is how I was raised in the Web3 crypto world. I actually read shit and did the research that you're supposed to, so you can understand what's going on there. Mhm. They got banners, fonts, logos, all of this. You guys can get your old media kit kicked up, so we can get this thing going. And you just guys let me know. Let me know. I like this. I really, really like what I'm seeing right here. So if you haven't already, go grab yourself a bag of Ready and rock steady. All right, let's try and play the game one more time. How about that, right? Close that, share this instead, close that, close that. Hmm. Arena. Damn, dude, I want one of these patches. These notifications on. And so this is the thing I was talking about. No, it isn't here, actually. There was like an ad that talked about making content for them and stuff like that. There was like a $50,000 prize pool that you guys can get yourself into. Let's see if we can get this thing to load up. I do want to play this game. I'm like itching to play it now. 77 degrees out. We are definitely throwing some shorts on and hitting the fucking trails. Boy, you must be kidding yourself. Dun, dun, dun. Connect wallet. And Vivi Bobby music. Mm, mm. Oh, I think we're getting ready to get live. Okay. A valid username? That is my username. I'm SMS, homie. Then we gotta do that? I don't know. Why it's not letting me play. That's valid enough for you? Let's try. And then we're gonna probably wrap this up. I really like everything that I learned about this company, the brand, and everything. The game. This is fucking sick, dude. I think just following Bonk and supporting everything that they got, you'd probably be in good hands, dude. Like the game's fucking cool. The buybacks, the everything they got. Man, I think they're on point with it. I really do. It's not all the time that you see a game that gets it, kind of thing. Oh look who it is. Dirty rotten scoundrel, you. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Let's go. Let me die one time. Come on. I don't know what's going on with the game, but not going to stress it, waste all day. You guys get the idea of what's going down. But let me know if you guys can play the game. If you have luck with it, maybe it's just my server or something I'm doing on my end. Um, Absolutely could be the case and point. But like I said, this is a game that is pretty fucking dope. It's a lot of fun to play. It's powered by Ready Token. It's Bonk's IP. Bonk is the OG meme coin on Solana. Dropped the video that's pinned on my profile. If you guys want to take a look at that, and means a lot if you check out the other platforms and follow as well because it helps keep us all connected together. But yeah, since we aren't able to play, I'm gonna wrap this up. We're like 12 minutes ahead of schedule, so no big deal. I'm probably just gonna get out there and catch myself a fish or a few fish. But no, I really appreciate all your support, guys. Before we go, I guess this is a good time to shout out the homie. You guys know Marky, right? Talked a little bit about him, I think earlier or the other day, whatever. But the homie just got put on with Soulflare. He's an official ambassador, part of their team now, which is absolutely amazing. Proud of the homie, man. I've watched this dude grind from selling wine to people to where he's at now, running the cookouts and got himself onboarded. It was time to bring it back. Shout out to Bossa. Boss is the man. Brought his PFP back from that fucking weird. I don't remember the name of him honestly, but I had a great conversation with that dude as well. Good PFPs. But where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Mhm. All right, so tomorrow this is with Dogamy, Dog Game. Gonna be on the mic with him talking a little bit about this. So it's 8:30 p.m. PST. It's 11:30 p.m. EST. So it's a late one, if I'm reading that correct. Holy shit. I thought this was the middle of the day. Um, thank God I double checked on that. But either way, I would have been up. But looking forward to this conversation. I've been in the chats with him right now, and he's a really good dude. If you're not following the homie right now, make sure you get him a follow. But again, this is something brought to you by Exchange Art BONK Art Masters. This is something I'm very, very keen to get involved with and keep following and supporting these guys. Art, crypto, that coming together. That's my bread and butter right now. Just gotta squeeze the juice a little bit more. But that's not what I wanted to show you. This is it. Simply chilling Wednesday. No, that's space. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to show you. One-on-one with Mark E or 3 or whatever you want to call him. Diamond Mark, he's the homie. He's been around for quite a while in Solana. He hosts a space on Sundays. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called the Family Cookout. Brother always brings on new projects, new people, new whatever the fucks. He's always putting in work out there and supporting the ecosystem. He's very passionate about Solana, and we're going to dive into it. We're going to get a little bit of his background, what he's been up to, what led to this affiliate situation with him. Very, very proud of seeing people win. There's nothing better than seeing people that have been in the grind for so long, get that W, because it does take a while. And not everybody has the same supporting cast. They don't have the same networks, but either way, if you stick to your game, you stick to what you want to do, man, it does work out and it does come through. But I want to put together a pretty dope thumbnail for him, and this is going to be on the website as well. But you got him wearing a little soul flare shirt. He made this little, I guess it's like a chat GPT thing there. But again, X and YouTube Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a late one, special time. Typically, we do these at 11 o'clock, like right now. But for him, he's got shit going on. And with my schedule, I'm able to bend and flex and be available because you know what they say, man. Your best ability is availability. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. 49 of you came and hung out today, so I do appreciate that. If you could repost this on your way out, it's just going to get more people, more traffic, more exposure. And if you're listening and you ever want to come up onto the stream and be part of the conversation, again, you can be a PFP just like this if you don't want to show your face, or you can show your face like this. I definitely urge you to try it out. If you're very new or brand new to streaming and you're not sure if you want to do it, how to do it, or how even to get started, fucking come on here, make some mistakes, and I promise you it's going to be okay. Trust me, making mistakes is not a big deal. I often make mistakes when I'm doing this shit, and you learn as you go, and you just have fun with it. You learn how to flow with it, and you learn how to bounce back. This will help you in IRL situations, talking to people and being more articulate. That's something that not everybody in the space is very articulate. I'm used to speaking in front of people. I'm used to holding conversations, narrating, and just driving a conversation most of the time. Like go out to a bar or a pub, same exact thing. Like if you're sitting down to me, you're getting the same energy all day long. So take that for what it is, guys. That's pretty much all I got. I'm hungry. I want to go fish and get outside. And we got another short to do later on. I'll give you a hint. Let's see what we got. That shit's stuck in my head now. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So the other shorts that I got, other things we'll be talking about today, or at least you can keep your eyes on. Da, da, da. Oh, Jerpaul is going to talk a little bit about that and the future of creator ownership. And then Solana versus Ethereum, who's going to perform better for the rest of the year. We're about halfway through, man. It's 6 months down. We got 6 months to go, and we'll see what we got after that. But I am going to wrap this up. Thanks, guys, for pulling up. You have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. And that's all I got for live or streaming content. Might jump in some spaces. But tomorrow, GM chat, we've got SMS live in the afternoon. And then we've got Drawn to the Mic with Dog and me. Or Dog. I'm going to figure that out tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go from there. But if you guys are watching, you got to something you want to sponsor the space with, let me know. We'll definitely work something out, get some of your branding up here, and help get some more brand awareness for you guys. That's the name of the game out here. Definitely could use the help, but if it helps you, I think it's a win-win for everybody around. But Solana on top, y'all be safe.